Usually we supposed to eat from our mouth, right, or nose?
Mouth.
Start from mouth, we have oral cavity. Then after that we have pharynx. Then after the pharynx we have pharynx. That is a part of respiratory system. We are talking about digestive system. After that we have esophagus. After the esophagus we have a J-shaped organ called stomach. After the J-shaped organ we have a C-shaped organ called
Duodenum.
duodenum. The first part of your small intestine. After the C-shaped part, we have duodenum and we have ileum. Duodenum and then we have ileum. After the ileum, we have ileocecal wall present over here. Ileocecal wall. Ileo means ileum. Cecal means cecum. So we must have cecum over here like this. And with the cecum we have a finger-like projection called appendix with the cecum. After the cecum we have ascending colon, a large colon. Then we have transverse colon. After transverse colon we have descending colon. After the descending colon we have zygomatic colon. After the zygomatic colon we have rectum. After the rectum we have anal canal. Then we have anal sphincters, internal or external. Internal sphincters are not under your control, but external sphincters are under your control right now. But when we were kids, when I was kid, both sphincters were not under my control. They were underdeveloped. Why underdeveloped? It's all about our nervous system. Nervous system develops till 2 years of age. So that is why all these, because army body, is being controlled by nervous system, not only by my skeletal system or muscular system, only by nerves. So those are because till 2 years of age, nervous system is not fully developed. So that is why these nerves are going towards my external sphincters are not developed. So whenever there is any kind of pressure over here, I'll just poop out. So after 2 years of age, my nervous system became developed. So now I have control on my sphincters. So now what will happen? Whatever the pressure will be here, I can control. Right?
Yes.
So thanks to nervous system again. So the topic I will discuss a little bit about digestive system. It starts from our mouth. So if I label, like this is the mouth, we don't need to label, just explain again. Mouth, pharynx, then we have esophagus, then stomach, duodenum, jejunum, ileum, cecum, appendix, descending colon, transverse colon, descending colon, sigmoid colon, rectum and anal canal. If we start from the mouth, we have two types of mouth. One is vestibule, another is oral cavity proper. What is vestibule? Like what are the boundaries of our vestibule? The interior wall formed by our lips, and posterior by our gums. This is the vestibule. Then just behind the teeth we have oral cavity proper. In oral cavity proper, if I could explain you people, we have floor formed by our tongue and roof formed by hard palate and soft palate. Hard palate is anterior 2/3, soft palate is posterior 1/3. So we are talking about oral cavity proper. So you know what is vestibule? Done, na? Vestibule, anterior. Okay, if I could draw like this. This is our nose. It is like this. This is our teeth. This is our vestibule. This one is vestibule. This is the vestibule, absolutely separate from the oral cavity proper. But just behind that we have oral cavity proper, in which the floor is formed by our tongue. Our tongue is the strongest part, like the strongest muscles, having intrinsic muscles and extrinsic muscles. Intrinsic muscle required for the shape of our tongue, like the shape of your tongue being controlled by intrinsic. Intrinsic means internal, andruni, that are not visible right now. But we have extrinsic muscles of our tongue. What are the extrinsic muscles of our tongue? He pretends stylish and genius. H for he, H for hyoglossus muscle. Hyoglossus, what do you think? Hyoglossus muscle. It will start from hyoid bone. Glossus is a Latin word for tongue. Start from your hyoid bone to the tongue. What is the function of the hyoglossus muscle? Retraction of your tongue. Andar ki taraf. Going, you can take your tongue inside your mouth, right? So thanks to hyoglossus muscle. Then P for pretend, P for palatoglossus muscle. Palato, start from the which bone? Palatine bone. It will insert at your tongue. Palatoglossus. Should I write or it is okay? Palatoglossus muscle. So what is the function of palatoglossus muscle? Upward, posterior side, back side of the tongue, upward movement of your tongue. When you swallow something, when you eat something, there will be upward movement of your tongue so that the food will now enter into your nasopharynx. I will show you one video at the end. Okay, how swallowing, how we eat. So then this is the palatoglossus muscle. Then S for stylish, S for styloglossus muscle. जब हम छोटे थे, when we were kids, we used to make stylo. So lateral movement of your tongue done by styloglossus muscle. What does mean styloglossus muscle? It will start from styloid process. Styloid process. It will go towards your tongue. Styloglossus. Last but not the least, we have genioglossus muscle. G for genius, G for genioglossus. Genio, line I told you, just behind the mandible. So from the genioid line, it will go towards your tongue. Genioglossus muscle. जब हम छोटे बच्चे थे जिन बनते थे ना, जब हम टॉफी खाते थे, when we eat some toffee with the red color or blue color or yellow color, तो फिर हम क्या करते हैं, सारी जुबान बाहर निकाल के डराते थे सब, जिन बन जाते थे. ऐसी है कि नहीं है? That is being controlled by genioglossus. याद रखने के लिए जिन जब बनते थे. Outward movement of your tongue or protrusion of your tongue done by genioglossus muscle. So these are the extrinsic muscle of your tongue. So tongue is not being, not on the intrinsic or extrinsic muscles. If I can move your tongue out like this, if I do like this, then I open your mouth like this, and then I will. Just imagine this is your tongue, okay? The tip of your tongue, we have taste buds, right? Millions of taste buds, we have different aspects. Like the tip of your tongue, which taste buds are present at your tip of your tongue? Salty taste, like salted lace or simple salt. Then lateral aspect of your tongue by. Are you sure? Sour, lemon, khattai. Then this interior part, this part. Different color. By sweet, meetha, sugar. The posterior part of your tongue, this part, bitter. Last but not the least, this part is umami. This is newly developed taste bud. हमें सारा पता है कि salty, sour, sweet, bitter, but this is a new taste for you, umami. That's the taste of tomato. टमाटर का जो टेस्ट होता है, that is umami taste. So we have different taste buds over here. Okay, done. And okay, we have the roof of the oral cavity proper. छत जो है, interior 2/3 by hard palate. You can feel 1/3 by soft palate. Hard palate by palatine bone and part of your maxilla and this posterior part. So first of all, start from the mouth. From the mouth, we have whatever you will eat. First, it will go where? To your vestibule. First of all, vestibule. Then it will go to your oral cavity proper. Then it will go to your after the oral cavity proper, we have three types of pharynx: nasopharynx, oropharynx, and laryngopharynx. Just above the soft palate. Okay, just last 2 minutes. Okay, just above the soft palate here, this part is called nasopharynx. This part is called oropharynx because we have a epiglottis over here, and we have cricoid cartilages over here. So till from here we have laryngopharynx. Laryngopharynx. After the laryngopharynx we have esophagus. The length of esophagus is 25 centimeters. We have three parts of the digestive on our body. The length is having same 25 centimeters. One is esophagus, another is ureters, and fourth one is your duodenum. The length is same for esophagus, duodenum, and your ureters. So, okay, let me show you a video again.